ZOLLER Tool of the Year for us is a bit of social proof to show that we're not just like everybody else, that we've really invested our time and thought into how do we really manage our process really, really well.
Okay, and our first place winners, Atlas Fibre!
So I'm Max Egan, I'm CEO of Atlas Fibre. We're a manufacturer, distributor, and fabricator of thermoset composite laminates. What we're trying to do is we're trying to drive more adoption of composites and enable what the material makes possible. And having consistency from programming all the way through to production, all the way through finishing, is a really critical component of our process. And we feel that only ZOLLER has the completeness of vision to enable each of those pieces of hardware to be utilized completely through our process.
So my name is Tolu. Started off as a process engineer and kind of like gradually took over production control, which also houses the tool room. I think one of the beauty about having ZOLLER in our tool room is the fact that everything is unified.
TMS is the connective tissue that attaches engineering all the way through to production.
It's the center of truth for where all our single components are. The programmers are able to see it, you're able to track it 100%. With TMS, you don't miss anything.
One of the best parts about working with ZOLLER is that they're so open to integrating with all of our other suppliers, whether that be Akuma or Fastems, and all that information that is captured in solutions like TMS, that comes off our Retomatic, that comes off our tool balancer, is seamlessly integrated into the machine without having to do any data entry.
So I think the beauty about the Retomatic is the fact that we're able to trust the measurements coming from it. With the Retomatic, we're able to set the tool to within 4/10. With the ZOLLER tool holder, it just speaks efficiency. We use the shrink feeds and we are always able to get like minimal runouts and we're able to get multiple shrinks. We're able to set it with the Retomatic. We have spindles of 35,000 RPM. We want to make sure our tools are balanced and not making scrap. Most of our tools being shrink fit, we just send it to the balancer, and also we know we're getting the tool height. Now we're able to balance them to the speed we intend to run them within the machine, and that just helps efficiency. The Z code is just a really important piece of the puzzle because it helps eliminate the room for like fat fingering, like anybody going in there to just type in anything. The measurements straight from the Retomatic being imputed on the barcode and being scanned into the machine. It doesn't get simpler than that. Felt nice to win the Toolroom of the Year award, and that goes to everybody. Like, it was an award for everybody because it was a collective effort.
I was just very, very proud of the team. They've labored and invested so much of themselves personally into making our tool room and our production control into a real focal point of our business. As a company, I expect Atlas Fibre to continue growing in the fabrication. We really want to bring high-performance materials like thermoset composites and high-performance engineering plastics to more applications. And partners like ZOLLER have been instrumental in showing us what's possible and what we should be striving for as we continue to grow that.